back to Riding in DNA. This is the part 1 of bike build series, and in this series I'm gonna build my brand new GSXR 1000R 2023. Today's video is all about the tail. I'm gonna get rid of the ugly looking fender. For that, I have a couple of new stuffs to install. First, the integrated tail light. It looks like this, and it has the turn signals built inside it. So I don't have to install the indicators or the turn signals separately. It's gonna be all inside it. I'll put the link in the description below. The next thing we need is the relay. I don't know if it'll focus. I ordered it from TST's website, and I got it within probably 5-6 days. This relay is needed because without this relay, if you install LED indicators are gonna do hyper blinking. And if you do not know what is hyper blinking is like blinking fast. So to control that, you need a relay. This bike already has a relay. I need to take it out and have to put this on the same socket, and that's gonna rectify the issue. So let's begin the installation. We are getting rid of this huge fender, and then we are gonna swap this tail light with the integrated tail light, which I've already shown you. To remove these, we'll have to remove the tail. To remove the tail, we'll have to start it from here. We first need to remove this one, then pull this thing out. These do not have any other bolts. I need to pull it out, then I'll get access to the bolt which is attaching the seat to the motorcycle, and then the seat will come off, and then a couple of bolts underneath the tail seat, and then I'll show you how to remove the tail. So the same thing goes on both the sides. It is asymmetrical. Whatever you do on the right side, same thing we have to do on the left side as well. So I'm gonna show you only for the right side and the top. So let's begin. This is the very first time I'm removing any of these side panels and stuffs. I'm a little bit nervous. Let's see how it goes. First you need to remove the back side here, and then you need to pull it down. You see there are like this one and this one. These two goes inside the rubber grommet here, one here and another here. Be a little gentle, otherwise you might break it. You see that bolt, that one is holding the seat with the body. The same thing is there on the other side as well. I have followed the same process on the other side. Now it's ready to remove the seat. The front portion should come off like this, and then you need to pull because it hooks up here. So it goes like this and then down. Now we'll have to remove this bolt. The same is there on the other side as well. I should have already removed the back seat, but anyways, we can remove it now. Then next, these two. Alright, these two are removed now. Then these two. Next, these two. These are made of plastic. Like this, and it should come out. There are a few more on the bottom. These 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing with the help of screwdriver. Okay. Now it's time to pull these plastics little away from the body. There are rubber grommets on both the sides of the plastic. You need to pull it gently, not too hard, you might break the plastic. And then pull the plastic from both the sides, and towards a little bit back, it should come out easily. There are 4 connectors to be disconnected before the fender is taken off. This white one is for the tail light. These 2 are for the turn lights. The grey color one is for the left turn signal, and the black one is for the right turn signal. It is easy to remove. This is a reusable zip tie. You do not need to cut it off. You can actually remove it and use it back again when you reinstall everything back. And the tiny white one, that is for the license plate light. The fender is attached with the body by the help of these 4 bolts. and there is one more screw which I'll show you later. And the tail light is attached with the fender with the help of these 3 screws on this side, on the other side, and at the middle. It is number 10. These bolts are quite tight, so it needs a little bit of effort to remove this. And then once you remove it till this part, the tail becomes loose, and there is one more, like there is a screw. If you see, when this one is closed, you do not see it, it's there inside. So until it hangs like this, you won't be able to get access there. So once you get the access to that screw, you need to remove that one. Then this tail is gonna detach from your bike. It's difficult to reach there. My screwdriver wasn't going in, so luckily I have this Allen key, and it's not from the bike. It was from, I don't know, I don't recall from where I got it, but this came handy. Now it's out, and all the cables will pass through the hole over here. Now look at the size of it. It's big and it's heavy too. And now it's time to remove the tail light. As I was showing you, there are 2 screws on both the sides, and there is 1 screw here. If you remove those, this is gonna come off very easily. The second one and third one is there at the middle. Yeah, all the screws are now removed like this. This one, same on the other side, and the light came off. Easy peasy. Now it's time to install the new light. As you see, this light has more cables than the previous one, because the OEM light has only this one, that is for the tail light. This has 2 extra, like 2 additional, each for each side of the turn signal. So one for left, another is for right. By the way, you will need this rubber padding from your OEM light to install it on the new light, because on the new light it's just the plastic, it doesn't have this one. You have to take it off and then put it back onto the other light. Putting this one like is really easy. And that's it. Now it's time for the light to go in its place. This will go inside this like this. This one will go inside this, and it will sit on top of the existing hole. It is super easy to install. I have cut these connectors off of the OEM fender, and I'm gonna use these on these cables. The blue is for the left and the yellow is for the right. So the blue is gonna go to the black of the gray color connector, and the yellow will go to the green or blue, whatever you call it, because it's blue like here before the junction, and after the junction it is green. So that yellow has to go to the green or blue, whatever you call it, and that's going to be your right turn signal. One more thing to remember, this rubber padding from your OEM light has to come off, and it will go to the aftermarket tail light, because it doesn't come with one. It's easy to install. Yeah, that's it. Now it's time to put the tail plastic back again, and back once again. Now it's time to attach the bolts. It is left with a couple of holes here and there. I'll have to find a plate or something to block this place, but until then these holes are gonna be left open. And here is the relay, this one. It is very easy to access. It's just underneath the rider seat. I'm just gonna remove this one and put the new one. This aftermarket one comes with this rotating wheel. You can rotate this wheel to increase or decrease blinking speed, which is a great thing. Now let's get this thing onto there. Make sure that your key is off. You just need to pull it out. There you go. And it has a rubber. This one doesn't come with this rubber. You need this rubber to attach this one back to the frame. Here is a screwdriver to make it easier. There we go. Now it's getting in. Okay, It's gonna go like this. It is pretty easy, straightforward. Install it and then put this rubber back onto the frame. And that's it. This is how it looks. So everything is back in place and you have seen how it looks. In my eyes, it looks really beautiful, and I'm glad that bulky thing is off, and you can see the real beauty of this bike from the backside as well. If this video has helped you, I'll be very glad. So guys, enjoy your life and enjoy the freedom till the time you have it. Take care and bye-bye.